Okay, do you hit it too high with your irons? A lot of people do. It's really what's called the dynamic loft that controls how high it goes. You know, I've got a 7-iron here, and obviously with launch monitor, we know kind of what we're looking for with the dynamic loft. And with a dynamic loft with reasonable speed, you're looking for the 7-iron to be about 21 degrees. So if you get on a launch monitor, have one of the tiles on as your dynamic loft and have another tile on for height. And you know, if you can get the dynamic loft down, obviously the height's going to come down. So how does the dynamic loft get so high? Well, in general, it's from the body stalling out and the arms being late to the party. So they have to early release. So by the time you get to impact, the hands are opposite your zipper or even opposite your right thigh because your body literally hasn't cleared out of the way. So by the time you hit it, the head is passing your hands, increasing the angle in your left wrist. And we call it getting into extension here, which creates this kind of almost a scoopy look. So what can you do to help yourself to get more, what's called more lean in the shaft? Well, there's a couple of things really. You've got to make sure on the way down that you shift and get your hands down opposite your right leg fast. So as you shift your body towards the target, get your gloved hand opposite your right leg when that club is parallel to the ground. That's number one. That's a good sequence arm swing. We see that the arms really speed up from the top to there. They're going the fastest. Now from here, you've got to make sure you turn your body out the way and really feel that left wrist is really flat and really forward. So my hands are opposite my right leg when the club's parallel to the ground there, opposite my left leg at impact with my left wrist really flat. So really work on getting that feeling of shift, hands opposite my leg, and then left wrist flat. As soon as you get that feeling, you start getting more lean in the shaft, the angle of attack goes down better. Dynamic loft of that one was 22, height was 71. So nice low burning ball flight and good dynamic loft. When you first go on that, if you hit it high, you're going to have a 7-iron dynamic loft of over 30, which is making it go more that way than it is that way. And I've found the easiest way to hit the ball further is to change the dynamic loft. You'll be surprised. You change that dynamic loft 5 or 6 degrees, that ball will go 10, 12 yards further, I tell you. It really is the way to go. So get the hands down as you shift, get the left wrist flat and feeling bowed at impact. You'll get some lean in the shaft and you'll start hitting it miles lower and miles further.